Welcome in to this week's episode of Call to Shadow. Last time
Ooh.
on Call to Shadow, curiosity got the best of more or less, who snuck away and was introduced to a man capable of making spoons of starlight, using the manifestation of celestial bodies and imbuing them into mundane or not so mundane objects. Generalized recap, Theonidas found out that his brother Leo is within the capital Kelross keep. The potential encounter there will be a curious one.
Oh.
An interesting game of riddles. The party did excellent, both enticing and entertaining Yavanna. A official title, High Inquisitor of Kelross Keep. Less official title, the Retainer to Lord Kelross. Diz had a unseen, intense battle in a coliseum that this game maybe made manifest. The party witnessed the Mage's Sanctorum. I don't know how to say that word appropriately, forgive me, chat. Underneath the Citadel, below the keep, there is a beautiful, very powerful entity trapped within a room. Let's see, what did I call it last game? It is a room of seeing, a room sometimes nicknamed the Oracle. It amplifies a mage's ability, though our party doesn't know that. They could somewhat guess, as Arendor, they witnessed the tail end of Arendor casting some type of ritual. I think we discovered Ink's real name, which is way hot. Mr. Lumo Thanak. There was a very heartfelt back and forth between Craven and Arendor. Lore dropping about his parents. And then the books turned into starlight. That was fun. We got to witness Solana in her home environment. Her and Yavanna are like sisters. Armand gives her all she needs. But the Requiem he treats less. Am I missing anything? I think that is a sufficient recap then.
Mm-hmm.
I will slide over to Kate. Are you ready to give your introduction?
No signal.
Oh. I see. Then we shall.
How bad does this sound?
Oh, not bad. I mean, it's a phone. It's a phone, but it's not bad. Go.
It's a phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
By all means, please.
Give me 1 second. Is it? Wait. Shit. Is that slightly better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just ran to my car. Hello, everyone. If you don't know me, my name is Kate. I am a variety streamer. I play games. I sing songs. I'm a VTuber most of the time, and I'm messed all the time. It's very lovely to meet you all. And today, am I coming? Just tell me if I sound like garbage. Today I will be playing two characters. The first that you see on your screen right now is Solana. She is the meek and sweet daughter of Lord Kelross, a very rough and rugged man. She is a Eladrin cleric who just wants to learn more about the world and keep people safe and just keep her friends alive through the power of the moon. And yeah, that's my girl. The other character that I play is known as the Requiem. She is a mysterious, seductive, purple entity of night and sky. And the party doesn't know too much about her other than the fact that she's linked to Solana somehow. And the Requiem is just trying to learn more about herself as well, trying to find out where she comes from and why she exists at all. And her connection to her god in general. And yeah, that's basically it. I just got off of work, so I'm gonna speed run my way home and try not to die. So wish me luck. Yeah,
Luck.
that's it.
Dungeons
safe.
and Dragons!
The drug gods.
I'll be safe. Okay, just
Nice.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Sick.
Sick. Hey. So we're gonna start almost immediately where we left off. Almost.
Let's go.
Not quite. Some of you posted items that you wanted to do in preparation for the battle. And in order for those to be done, we start with Craven. Mere minutes after the emotional conversation has sort of settled, the darkness has receded, and the celestial points on the spines of the books have faded. You and Arendor are still on the same line and stack of books, but Arendor is musing himself, pulling out a couple from the bottom, lifting them up, flipping through a few pages. Go ahead.
What have you got there? Kind of walks up behind Arendor, just sort of to look at the book he grabbed.
Okay, what's your past perception?
It is 13.
Well, it's very similar to the book that his brother showed Ink.
Oh. Okay.
But it's a book of poetry.
Jason's making dinner now. He fell asleep. He's making fajitas.
Perhaps now is not the time to be looking at your filth, old man.
Filth! This is a work of art.
Hmm.
Written
Of course
by
you'd
the
consider
great
it.
Bard Letty.
Ah, I'd expect nothing less of a bard.
Precisely. I mean, technically it wasn't Letty who wrote this, but her sister who did all of these sexcapades. But look at this. Did you know that that is a human rendition of the goddess Loath? And he's showing you this Eiffel Tower like pose. Please don't make me explain what that is.
What is this Eiffel Tower pose you speak of?
Yes, Arendor, I
Son
am
of a
unfamiliar with. I'm unfamiliar with the bard's ways.
Son of a bitch. Yes, well, see, this is Loath here, capable of changing their shape to suit whatever fancy, and I believe that this is another deity, but I forget the name. Regardless, the poetry is... I find that this calms me, right? And it's this sort of beauty in mortality, in the flesh, and in the emotion behind said acts here, are quite refreshing.
Refreshing
Yes.
is a word.
For this, like this one, for example. And then he flips, and this one. And then it folds out and down. Quite stunning.
I see. Is this supposed to help me get refreshed and prepare for the fight tomorrow, or
You asked what I had. That's what I have. I don't know what works for you. He folds up a page and he closes it and he puts it back on the shelf. I'm perusing what's I've left here. I have a book I'm looking for that I've hidden somewhere in this library, but I may have hidden it too well.
well, could I offer any sort of assistance?
Yes, it's... how do I describe this? It doesn't quite look like a book, but it is a book. When you pass it 3 times, the magic mouth spell, the contingency will ignite, and it will whisper at you. I don't remember exactly what it whispers. I was a much younger man at the time, Craven. You have to understand, I went through phases.
Phases.
Yes, like all young men do in their life. They have phases. They have moments of I wouldn't say weakness, but I'm not sure what it's going to say to you. Just know that it may say something along the lines of, and he leans in and he whispers, and I'm going to type at you what it might say.
Raven has actually become quite curious at this point and learning about Arendor and his phases. I see.
It was a strange time in my life. I mean, it was over 100 years ago that I hid it here, but it does have something that I think might help against Kelross, but...
Okay. Not sure how that would help, but sure, why not? And you said this is a magical book.
It
no?
is, yes. With the contingency of a magic mouth, when you pass it 3 times, it will whisper one of the phrases I sent to you. Though it might actually give you a strange sensation instead. You don't have to help me look. And then he starts...
No. I'm invested now.
Walking up and down the aisle, like 1, and then back down 2, and then back up 3, and he's like, must not be in this one, the next one. Now, did you have different questions you wanted to ask me, my boy? And he starts walking down another aisle, 1, 2...
Well, I do, and Craven's also going to start walking down the aisle. So, I was a little bit curious just about Kelross. So,
Yes.
this is kind of a big deal. Sort of looking at the books, kind of pointing at them. Well, actually, I'm not sure. Yvonne had mentioned something about one of you guys being able to possibly join us, being able to pick a side since you happen to be present at the challenge. Would you feel that's possible, or wise, in the least?
Well, you certainly could name one of us to be your champion, though I highly recommend Círdan over myself, though I think Kelross and I might be matched. Now I have kind of given myself away to squash wine recently, but the love of a halfling is indeed something I highly recommend to all. No, it doesn't seem the book is here either. Well, maybe I put it over here. Is that what you're asking? One of us being your champion?
Perhaps I misunderstood. I thought that you would be permitted to actually participate, but
Oh no,
I'm
my dear
not
boy. There is far too much hatred in Kelross's heart towards me for me to be allowed to participate. But if given the opportunity to attempt to beat my ass, I'm sure he would love it. Absolutely delight
Great.
in the...
So then you'd like to join us, yes?
That's a very hard negative.
Of course.
Let's check the floor. Could you maybe slide on your belly a little? See over there. On that rug, yes.
Okay.
Back 3 times. Yes.
He gets on his belly.
Roll a
and starts
dexterity modifier. I mean, acrobatics.
Hurdling.
Yeah, as you...
Oh, that's an 11.
The rug does nothing. You...
Is this supposed to help? Is this part of breaking the spell, or am I
correct.
just making a fool of myself?
No. We are absolutely looking for the book now. I promise I'm not doing it. Yep, one more time. And he's got a sketchbook out and is scribbling in it. Promise this is necessary.
Okay. I'm taking your word for it, like I usually do.
Perfect.
Well, kind of.
Perfect. Puts the book away. Excellent. Well done.
What'd you put in the book?
Oh, nothing.
If you want me to help you, you're gonna have to let me in on what's going on here.
Roll an insight.
$17.
Nothing's going on. You absolutely think he drew you.
Craven's gonna get up and try to snatch the book from him.
He's already hid it in his robes, but you can absolutely try.
Gonna try to take it out of his pocket.
Nice.
Come on, let me have a look.
All right, you may either roll an athletics or an acrobatics.
$12.
You don't you feel in the robes and there's like cupcakes that are all smushed up in bags that you grab. There's peanuts. There's like pens and ink pots. No little notebook though. But you're
Oh
just
my god, what have you got in here? Why is it sticky?
You're just pulling out trash. Just
He's just gonna wipe his hands off on the front of Arendor's robe.
he precipitates it clean. What? I had nothing in my hands. I was... That might be where the book is. And where he's pointing, you see that there is a bird feeder in the library. And it's this stone short column and a wide open mouth bowl that's decorated to look like it's encircled by flowers. And the stone blooms like on loop, very slowly. The flowers bloom all around, and then it closes. He's like, that does look familiar. Could I have hid it? There's a bird feeder in a library. That's actually very obvious, isn't it? Well, let's try. And he walks around it 3 times.
So while we're doing this, I have to ask, do you actually have confidence in our ability to beat Kelross?
Beat him?
I don't like your hesitation.
Yeah, I mean, there's always a chance, right?
Yeah, there's a chance that we could be out there and, I don't know, a horse could fall from the sky and land on him. I mean, there's a chance.
That would be quite a thing. And suddenly, you hear this song. And he's like, ah! Ha! This is the book.
What's going on?
Okay, we're definitely going to get like in trouble for that, so I'll stop it as I describe. But the water, so it's a bird feeder, but there's water in the top of the open mouth bowl. The water shifts into this woman, and she's wearing quite the getup. There's a lot of leather straps and like a bustier and like high boots. She looks elven. Her hair's shaved on either side around her ears, and she's got this really big mohawk that drops down into this loose braid, and at the bottom of the braid there's a whip that's braided into her hair. And Arendor's like, ah, yes, this was a time. And he says in Elven all sorts of things that you never wanted to hear him say. And then the water, and there's a book.
Arendor, what the... What?
Huh. Yes.
Was that the spell to get this?
Uh-huh.
My God, what kind of phase were you going through?
I was very lonely, and yes, I was experimenting.
And Craven's gonna like quickly, like while he's explaining, try to cast Thorn Whip and grab the book before Arendor grabs it
Of course you do.
past him.
All right. Roll initiative.
Oh, initiative. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's a 9.
Aha! He snatches it up. So you thorn whip out, and he snatches it up as your whips hits off the wide mouth bowl. And he is like, rude of you. This book is probably the size of his palm, and it's just a fat little notebook. It's like bursting with, oh God, it looks like feathers, leaves. Like he's put pens in multiple spots in the book.
All right, after all you've already put me through for this and the horrible stuff that I just had to hear you say, you've got to give me something. Tell me about the book, help me fight Kelross, or prepare. I need something. Come on. Throw me a bone.
Let me, and he puts on these little tortoiseshell reading glasses and flips through, and then the page that he's on, it's like moist, and as he opens it up, there is this mucusy, and he brushes that away. You smell the sea, and there's this miniature tentacle that lashes out, and he flicks it. Oh, wrong page. Flips to the next page after he gets the mini storm and kraken that are swirling on the current page closed. He gets them closed finally. And then he flips it around and he shows you, it looks like depictions of armor. A man in armor. You don't recognize the shorthand script that's written on either side of the pages, but Arendor points with his finger that is covered in that mucusy stuff, which he then licks off, wipes it onto his robe, and then points again.
Craven just has the biggest look of disgust on his face.
What? Calamari tastes excellent. Now, this is his weak point. He suffered a major injury as a young man, and he's never quite recovered from it. A quarter of his stomach and his intestines were ripped from him, and if you hit him here, he'll likely be wearing this armor as well to prove a point, and if not, it won't matter, he'll be wearing armor very similar to it. Now pay attention. and make an intelligence saving throw to remember the weak point I'm describing to you now. In battle, you must use your bonus action to roll an insight or investigation to be able to have advantage and a bonus to your damage done to him. You can do this once a turn should you choose, but you have to roll significant. But this is what you'll need to study.
See, okay.
Yes, here. And he's actually going to rip the page out and give it to you. I'm not giving you the book. I'm wiser than that. But I'll give you this page to study.
Is the page slimy?
Not this side. This side's not slimy. It feels not as old as the book looks, though. It's definitely magical in nature. You want to make another intelligence check tonight, or a saving throw, and then another one in the morning. But that will give you an advantage. Only in up close and physical combat, though.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Yes. You are most welcome. Was there anything else, my boy?
Well, if I said with this knowledge, do you have any more confidence in us winning? Would your answer change?
It would not change. You need only impress him. Impress him enough that he will change his mind. And if you do defeat him, he will certainly be impressed. My faith is in your... the merit of your character, and in your mind.
I can't say that I've put too much stock in my mind before, but we'll give it a try. Why not? Thank you. It actually turned out to be more helpful than I thought you would be. So.
Yeah, this is for you. And he gives you another piece of paper, and it's you rolled up. It's a sketch of you, a chibi sketch of you rolled up like a little burrito in the carpet. You're a snake. It's what he says.
And then he just kind of cracks a smile. All right. Thanks. It's actually kind of nice.
A lot of people are afraid of snakes, you know? A lot.
Well, maybe if I hiss at Kelross, he'll get spooked.
Oh, well, it would be fun, wouldn't it, if he was afraid of vipers? But seriously,
Indeed it would be.
enjoy your sketch. And he grins. And there's just this weird, like, what the fuck are you talking about, old man? And he pats you on the shoulder and is like, I have another book I want to find. But if you don't want to help, you certainly don't need to.
I mean, I've got time. It's this or sleep, so...
Perfect. Well then, it's somewhere around here. Let's go.
He'll walk off with him.
And we'll fade out with the two of you looking for this book. All right. You're a snake. Yeah, you're a snake. We're going to swap over to more or less.
Oh.
What would you like to do?
If Círdan is free, then more or less we'll walk up to them.
I I think Círdan was done speaking with Ink, right? He was like, look at this, yeah, try this. And then I think he sort of wandered off on his own, right? Am I not mistaken?
Sounds right.
Right, cool. Roll an investigation for me, more or less.
Can do.
Or less. Are you less or are you more?
Currently in the non-hag form, so if that makes a difference.
It does. That's
Okay. Hold on. My sheet is not working. Wait. Okay. You said investigation?
Mm-hmm.
That is a 20.
So he is in the lounge area of the library. It takes you about 15 minutes to find him. You find him through the scent of blue smoke, which you recognize as a type of gnomish long leaf, usually in cigars and hand rolls and at massive parties. He is sitting in the lounge, which has a roaring fire in front of him. He's wearing brocade slippers that are up and crossed. His robe is a folded robe, so imagine very similar to a casual hanfu, the chest of which is wide open. He's got this kind of lazy look. His cheeks are a bit flushed. There is a bottle or 6 in front of him, right by his crossed feet. And in his hands is a pipe that he is using his finger as a lighter to stoke. And as you approach, he says, "Ah, yes, company. Care for a smoke?"
Without saying anything, I'd probably sit across from him.
Okay, so your back's to the fire. His eyes have this sort of glaze over the striking green. And he has a lazy smile. "What can I do you for?"
A conversation for a conversation.
Listening.
You spoke of starlight. You gave me a spoon of starlight. And you promised to teach me create something from starlight.
Oh, yes.
I'm not asking for now, just curious. Do you truly mean the stars from the sky?
Are there other stars?
The starlight of someone's eye? The hope inside?
Yes, I could use materials ripped from mortals, or I could use glittering chunks of rock. It matters not. Which starlight would you prefer?
Neither are easy to come by.
For some,
For someone as simple as me.
I wouldn't say you were simple. Just lacking the resources to pluck the starlight where needed.
So will you teach me?
I said I would. What makes
And
you
how
think?
many? Go ahead.
What makes you think I wouldn't teach you? Or is this about something else?
Your brother.
His mischievous nature reflects poorly on our family.
Rather, I think it makes it more entertaining. How much time would it take for you to teach me? Is it something done in a day, an hour, a millennia, a lifetime?
It does require a lifetime, but it doesn't necessarily have to be yours.
You can still pick it up. It's still there.
So a lifetime is owed for a lesson of stars. How curious.
He leans forward. The spoon. Pull it out.
More or less reaches into their bag. The bag that's hidden in all the folds of their clothes, and as they touch the spoon, their hag form reveals itself.
Círdan holds his hand out for the spoon, but there's a little bit of a shake to it. Like he's a little,
You'll give it back.
I gave it to you, didn't I?
No take-backsies.
For now.
And they place the spoon in Círdan's hand.
Okay, he pulls over one of his glasses filled with this purplish alcohol, and he taps the glass 3 times. Tink, tink, tink. And then he plunges the spoon inside, and all of the alcohol freezes. And within the mini lake he's created that's purpley and blue, glittering stars begin to form. The spoon itself, when he pulls it up, the ladle part of it is gone. But then he hands you both the glass and the handle of the spoon. And he motions for you to examine the glass. You may use investigation, nature, or arcana.
I'll use Arcana.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
That's 26.
The ice is giving off a mist. And you touch the glass, and the chill of it feels like it's moving. Like the cold is brushing against your thumb and then swirling up to your fingertips, down to where your palm grasps the tumbler. And you recognize that inside is an ice elemental. He takes the handle from, well, he takes your hand, he taps the glass 3 times, and the ladle part of it unfreezes, and it has little tiny legs as it, like almost like a spider made of ice, connects back to the spoon. And then he gives you his palm, the spoon, for one more demonstration. And he's like uncomfortably close, by the way. Like he stood up and like his robe's all open, so you can see he's very well built. This isn't quite for more or less. This is more for Sly, but he's very well built. Both of his nipples are pierced with diamond studs, and he's got some nice tattoos and scarring. He doesn't have a wizard's body. And he asks for the spoon again.
I kind of more or less touches the spoon, almost grazing their fingertips across it like they're caressing it, and place it back in Círdan's hand.
Okay. He tosses it into the flames. And you watch in horror as it begins to melt. And then it starts to spark and glitter. And you see a flame elemental. And he just turns away from the fire as you're watching in horror, and he says,
It doesn't have to be your lifetime to craft such things from starlight.
and then he holds out his hand. Behind him, right, his arms are crossed, and he just opens the palm, and he summons the spoon to it. But for just a moment, you see that the spoon has this wand-like shape, this curving, crystallized wand, and it goes through every color that you could even fathom for elements, from very deep, dark, shadowy, necromantic, to the very brightest, healing white light with a golden aura, and in between, beautiful greens, deep reds, bright crystalline blues, into sky blues, and in his palm, it shines like starlight in each of these colors. And when he brings it to the front of his face, the wand, he flicks it and it drops open like a fan. And each panel is a different element.
Incredible.
I can teach you to craft magic items like this.
And he lounges on the couch, right? Like the robe's totally falling open, so like his shoulders are exposed. And he takes a long drink at the glass that he froze till it's empty. He sets it down. And he flicks the fan closed, and it's a spoon again, and he hands it to you.
But you have to be powerful enough to command all of the lifetimes within. And right now, you are maybe on equal terms with ice. Everything else, you'll have to grow in power. But by the end of this adventure with Arendor, I will teach you to craft as many spoons from starlight as you wish.
Also, I'm sorry, out of character, if you can hear the cat meowing at me. He's very upset.
That's okay, kitty's cute. It would be an honor to learn from you.
I warn you, I am a miserable beast.
With every spoon, we create a recipe for a lifetime of happiness together. You see, in a world of chaos and confusion, our budding friendship is the calm and comfort of a warm spoon in a bowl of soup. You understand. Like 2 spoons in a cup of tea, we blend together perfectly. We can bring out whatever it is that's inside, and with me, you know there's not much, but anger, confusion, lost.
Then we are both old, miserable beasts together.
You much older than me.
Indeed.
And he, you don't know when, but he has finished another bottle. And he wipes his forehead and kind of flicks some of that long, very straight, silky, inky black hair over his shoulder.
I am craving attention.
And he stands shakily and he adjusts the upper part of his folded robe.
Yes.
And he's kind of wobbling a little and he points.
Attention. I crave it. How about you?
I'm not sure I understand. But I can join you for the adventure.
You might not want to.
It's quite sloppy. And he's got another bottle. And he's eating a bunch of these, like, berries. Which, like, his eyes are, like huge, right? The green's almost completely gone because the pupils are so big.
Would you like me to just help you walk?
I require a carriage of cats, and I, the cat lord in Dominion, the best animal ever. Cats. Did you know that cats are more loyal than anyone else? Because when they pick you because they are intelligent, not because they are stupid and needy.
And then out of, like, the long part of his sleeve, he produces a kitten.
I've never seen a cat before.
Well, I have many. And he starts pulling a bunch of cats out of his sleeves.
I fear I'm going to terrify them.
He says,
They are used to a beast like me, I promise. A beast like yours is just like theirs. Look, this is Smokey. This is Cupcake. This is Glitter.
and his craving for attention shifts as he begins to show you his collections of cats that he pulls out of planar dimensional pockets in his robe sleeves.
More or less just kind of stands there in complete dazed confusion. Has no idea what is happening, but is curious and will try to pick up all of the cats at one time.
Lots of cats. They're everywhere. And you and a very high Círdan kneel down as he shows you all the kittens. And he tells you how he found all of them.
I think think I like this one best. He has this look about him in his eyes that's not quite sane.
Ah. Yes. That cat, his name is Smokey. My first cat. I've brought him back to life 900 times now.
So quite literally, he's lost his mind.
Still good, though. Still very good.
And the cat begins to purr.
What is that strange sound?
He's happy.
Huh. It tickles.
Good.
I don't...
It should.
I think more or less would put their forehead up against the cat's forehead. And just speak to the cat. Hello?
Do you speak with animals?
I'm just sitting there, just pretending to talk to the cat.
Oh, roll a handle animal.
Okay. 15.
Ears perk forward. He won't let you not pet him. When you try to move away, he like grabs your hands. He's a big fluffy boy. He's missing an eye. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. And there's something that sobers. As Círdan is like, he's, well, not exactly sober. He's like flat on his back, and the cats are all like perching on him, like loafing. and there's probably 50. Some of them are up on the chase lounge that he was lounging on. Others are like drinking out of the tumbler that's almost empty of the alcohol, you know. But most of them are loafing on him. What is your passive perception?
11.
In the firelight, there's something about Círdan's skin that is shimmering. It's got this pearlescent hue to it. It doesn't quite look like elven skin. It looks like shield shapes overlapping. Very, very tightly packed. That only in certain light, or maybe when he allows it, maybe when he's at peace with his cats, you can see. If you would like to know more, go ahead and roll an investigation.
Absolutely want to know more. That's a 19.
You lean in while you're scritching Smokey, and he's just purring away in your lap. They look like scales. And when you get within a couple inches, his eyes, Círdan's eyes that were closed, open, and you see that they're slitted before they completely expand out. And then the scale-like effect on his skin is gone, and he's just gazing at you nose to nose.
Cats are always better, even than horses, because they choose who they like, and that matters.
You're as beautiful as the most beautiful spoon I've ever collected. And I like your cats.
I like my cats too.
And this time I use Awakened Mind to telepathically speak to the cat. Can I do that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hello, little one.
It's only feelings that you get back, but you get a greeting, like in your chest, like a warm hello, but it's purred.
Do you like your friend? And then I kind of nose tilt toward Círdan.
The love of a cat is filtered into your mind like sleeping in a high window on a hot summer day in a sunbeam. Able to look out of the window and see the birds and the trees, the blue, blue sky. That's how Smokey sees Círdan.
It seems, Círdan, you are both good inside as you are beautiful outside. Or so Smokey says.
His eyes widen and he frowns slightly. And he looks away. And you're intuitive enough that he doesn't believe you. And then he slowly sits up as the cats like leap off.
And he says, well, I remembered what I wanted. Attention.
And he like touches his chest over the Hanfu. He does that motion a lot. He touches his chest and he rubs it. Like there's pain there or there's longing. And then he begins to gather his cats and put them in the sleeves of his folded robe. Boop, 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 boop. Smokey is the last.
I'll nuzzle the cat. Thank you for sharing. I share with Smokey.
Yeah, he headbutts your face.
Until next time. And I look at Círdan. I look forward to playing with your cats again. If you'll allow.
If they'll allow.
Masters of their own.
They choose. They choose who is important.
Thank you for sharing.
Of course.
And the same spot that he was touching on his chest, I will touch with my hand. And just tap it gently.
You touch his chest?
I do.
Oh! Hold on. Oh no, I have to make a roll.
He blushes. Very faintly at the corner of his cheeks.
More or less has no idea what that means.
But Sly does. And then he frowns. He turns away. He picks up his bottle and his pipe that's just been smoking away, floating in the air. Like he set it down on something.
And he's like, Yes. Goodbye.
And he wanders out of the lounge. And as he does, his hair folds in and over itself so that it's half up and then partially braided, and you see that there are hair ornaments and sticks that almost form this serpentine dragon down the braid.
What a curious man. Arendor, Círdan. So odd. Then more or less will stand up and kind of wander off to see if they can find their next target of conversation.
Ah, yes. Is that the flying throughout the library, zooming out from this prophetic cat scene, and sliding on over to Ink. You had preparations for this evening.
Yeah, he will approach Solana. Solana,
Hello. Ink. She's not looking you in the eye, she's looking down. Hello.
tomorrow.
Mm.
The fight with your father. Are you
Mhm.
prepared to do what you need to do?
I'd like to think that I am. Maybe. I should probably sound more confident, shouldn't I?
Just remember
Yes.
this.
Hmm?
This fight is not about hurting him.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be afraid to hurt your father.
Mm-hmm.
This is your way to show him that you've grown,
Right.
that you are your own, that he can trust you, and put his heart at ease.
Right. I just don't want to embarrass myself.
Don't worry about that. Embarrassment is a fleeting moment, but nothing to hold on to. Rather, you're showing him that you hold his Kelross name proudly, and that you will carry it throughout the world proudly.
Mm.
I have a gift for you, if you may.
A gift? It's not my birthday.
Would you show me your arm?
What? She hesitantly puts out her arm. What kind of gift?
And as he swipes the inner forearm of his, a inky black quill of a feather apparates along, and he goes over and holds your arm, turning the inner forearm up, and you feel the quill press down onto your forearm.
She's shaking the entire time, and again, not looking at you. You can hear heavy breathing.
And as it presses down, the ink starts to form your family crest, the Kelross crest. Which would you describe that to us?
Ooh, I've never thought of this. I think their crest would probably be a sword, like standing up straight, and then wrapped by a moon. Like there's a sword and there's a moon wrapped around it. And that's all in like a shield kind of thing. Not very creative. But that's what I think it would look like.
Yeah, so you start to see the ink form that symbol on the inside of your forearm. And he goes, not to worry. This is temporary. But this is something you should hold proud. You are a Kelross, after all, aren't you?
Yes.
Good. This shall aid you to show not just your father, but everyone in that court that you are deserving of this name.
Is my father gonna kill me for me having a tattoo? This is the
It's
first
not
time
a
she gives you
tattoo.
like eye contact.
This is a symbol. It doesn't matter what your father thinks, but that you show him what you are capable of.
Does this do anything? She's like twisting her arm, looking at it.
This will aid you. This will show that we need you as much as you need us. I'll message you what it does.
No worries. Thank you.
He does a gentle bow. And he'll make his way. He heads back over what looks like he has a book with him. He's just kind of studying during this thing. He normally does.
Okay. Solana's just lifting up like the inner part of her dress to see that tattoo, and she's like, "That's something. Quite like it in certain lights." Fancy.
It's pretty. All right. So as Solana wanders away, I don't think there was any extra prep from anybody, was there? I don't think so. All right. Requiem. You are requested by one of your patrons.
Oh dear. Here we go again. She'll just go wherever that calling is, I guess.
Okay.
So transformation-wise, you'll see Solana wandering the halls, and then once the Requiem is called, the transformation is pretty quick. Solana just stops in her tracks, and transformation happens. You see skin turn all purple, hair turn purple, boom, tall, curvy woman. And she follows wherever she needs to go.
Roll a percentile for me, please.
Oh dear. How do I do that again?
It's 2d10s.
2d10s. Ooh, 68. Dang, that was one away from funny number.
Oh!
68.
The apartment of rooms that he keeps within Kelross Keep are not as extensive as some of the other towers that he keeps. One in particular, that is one of your favorite locations, is actually the Lord's Tower of Tower Town. As you enter the apartment of rooms within Kelross Keep, there is a portal to his home in Tower Town.
I feel particularly led to go there, I'm guessing. The Requiem gets to that door where the portal is, straightens her back, makes sure her hair is tied pretty tight, and walks through the portal.
There is the smell of cinnamon in the air and vanilla on the incense burners, the oil of which is letting off this really nice, faint musk. The room is set up like a suite. So there's a table dining area, very small area to do any kitchen work, bedroom, and then an open archway into a walk-in submarine bath is the best way to describe it. It's almost a pool. And you see his folded robes on the way to the pool, and there is steam emanating. You can hear the water swirling. You sashay your way into the pool area, and his hair is slicked back and wet. It's so long that it looks like tendrils of ink around his body as he comes up out of the water. And he...
No. You don't have to get up. Let's stay there for a second.
Hell no, we go.
And then she starts to take off her dress and go into the pool.
His breathing hitches as he watches you do so, and his hands are on your thighs as you get in. You don't have time to fully submerge yourself before he's already paying the tax and worship. So, this is probably one of your most eccentric, polite clients. We can fade to black.
Sure, yeah, let's go.
And
Let's probably do that.
And then, so, use your imagination, chat. There's a pool. There's wetness.
Let's say the last thing you hear before we fade into black. Don't just gawk and stare. Let's do this.
He does.
And then they do.
He's very talented with his fingers and mouth. That's all I'm going to say. Moving on.
God bless us, everyone.
God bless
God
us.
bless
Everyone!
us. Everyone.
Okay. Oh, that's such a cool crest, by the way. Jeez.
I love that.
Can I share one of these? Pick one. Kate, which one?
Oh, definitely. I think the first one. That first one's
Kelross
pretty
family
good.
crest to break up the horny bonk. Here we go. Boom! Kelross family crest. Here you go, guys. What do you think?
Got my dog.
It's okay. She's like, Mom. All right.
She's like, Mom, it's too steamy in there.
When do we stop it? I don't like it.
Mommy.
All right. The two of you are laying in bed at this point. He's drawing lazy circles on your arm. He hasn't said much. He has finished several bottles of this deep maroon liquid, and he is drifting off into a fuzzy sleep. He has paid you rather handsomely, but he is still awake enough that maybe you could ask for a boon.
While he's circling her body and just giving her all that attention, I think she'll take a swig out of one of the bottles.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Why do I have a -1? Okay. That's not good. That's a 3.
Oh, this is not a type of cut that mortals can drink.
Oh.
You are drunk as a fucking skunk after
Yeah.
one shot within minutes, and you're seeing double, and you're woozy, and he's chuckling.
Double of you is pretty nice, I'd say. Not a bad deal.
You say that, and there's suddenly 4 of him.
Now you're teasing me. Sidon. What do I call him? Sidon, right?
Yeah,
guessing?
I mean, you can
Guys,
call him by his name. You also call him, your muchacho or whatever.
Oh, okay.
You can call him whatever you want.
Sidon. Baby.
As his duplicate is touching you and kissing up your arm.
About the fight tomorrow. Do you think they can do it? Impress Kelross.
There's always a chance. My honest opinion, no. They'll be crushed under heel, but they'll give a valiant effort.
Well,
But
do you
ink
think...
will impress him either way.
Ink?
I'm very fond of his outlook. It's so refreshing and different. I gave him a spell book of mine.
What kind of spellbook? Is it the one I'm familiar with?
No, that spell book is here. And he slides your hands down his abs to his hips. And he's gonna get distracted. So I don't.
Focus.
You're very drunk, and he's drunk. You stay focused, and his face is in your chest, and the other one is somewhere else, and and he's just like,
Okay, one will go really quick.
All
Take care
right.
of that.
Okay, fade the black.
Wait, one more time. Because you gotta.
And then he's off by the window, smoking with one of his robes on. And he seems a little bit more sober after this go.
Okay. She's gonna slink up to him and put her head on his shoulder, looking out to where he's looking, and kind of puts her finger around his arm. Says,
Just so you know, you're looking at devastation of Tower Town.
"Oh,
People still rebuilding from a massacre that happened weeks ago.
I'm so sorry." These poor people. Oh my god. Yeah, my dog's upset. Sorry. Those poor people.
Theonidas will discover what happened to them. One way or another.
We need to impress Kelross. They need to. They need the help. This devastation will reign if they don't figure out a way to make this end. Sidon, my love, I request a boon. I cannot be at the fight tomorrow, as I don't plan to. But they need help. Is there anything you can do? She says that, slowly getting closer to his ear, and whispers the last part in his ear, and then bites it.
Ugh. So you nibble on his earrings? Oh, man. Okay, hold on.
Anything will help, really.
He gives you a very serious, steady gaze. And the tension gets a little bit uncomfortable. What kind of a boon?
Anything to either show Solana's strength or find a way to weaken Kelross. Give them the advantage. Any ideas from you would be more than acceptable. But it's the least I can do for them. And she'll say this while like kissing his neck. Going, I guess, down his neck.
Alright, will saving throw from a touch-starved elf. Oh no. Roll persuasion.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's a 23. Don't be so stingy, Zedin.
Right, you do the thing that he likes the most. You play with those pretty little diamonds at his chest.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
For Solana specifically, or any of your party?
That's a good question. I think Solana might be able to do it. Maybe. The party, I hold my doubts. Slightly. Just because some are maybe not as amicable with Kelross. Solana could just sit there and bat her eyes and he'd probably be fine. Let them have the boon. Please.
As you wish.
Okay. Then we'll fade out. And
That'll be it.
it'll be the morning. Okay. It is early morning. All of you are gathered together. Before you is a long hallway that opens up by a chained gate into a coliseum. The coliseum is set within the mountain, so it is not an open air coliseum. It is built within the wall. Craven, you were successful in studying the page that Arendor requested of you. The rest of you are all gathered round. Any last-minute roleplay from party leader Dad Theonidas?
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay. Anything from Diz?
I'm good.
Okay. You are approached by a very sober, dressed regally in folded robes, his hair up. There is a high top knot that has a dragon skull around the bun, and then the hair just kind of flows down his back. For each of you, he gives you a bean. It is a quick bean, so it tastes like coffee. He tells you to chew and swallow. He says, "This is my boon for your battle today."
Doing it.
What is boon?
He looks annoyed when you ask that question.
It's a bean, right?
Just put some ketchup on it and eat it, Diz.
I've never had boon before. He just eats it. It tastes like a bean.
Mm.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Diz, real quick. Do you happen to have any of that special ketchup left?
Like the spicy one, or
You
Or
know,
like
the
the-
one that Arendor gave you.
yes.
Okay. Just a reminder. Might be good to have that ready.
Oh, are we gonna be eating at this fight?
You could.
Oh dear.
It might be a good idea if you think it would be helpful. That's all I'm saying. Keep the energy up.
Oh, what do you think we're gonna eat? I'm kind of hungry right now.
Speaking of hungry, Solana grabs the spoon out of her bowl. Can we clink one more time for good luck? Holding up her spoon.
This takes out his spoon.
So does ink.
Come on, come on.
Theo
well.
pulls the spoon out too, and Diz grabs his hand and with the other arm, and then just starts clinking everyone's spoon.
Clink, 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 clink. Clink, clink,
Clink, clink, clink.
clink, 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 clink. Solana hugs the spoon and is like, "How is Sahanin be with us? Let's go."
All right, you will see that I'm putting items in our group chat privately. You will get to pick what the bean does for your character.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay,
Oh.
whichever one works best for your character is good enough. All right, there is one special bean though for Ink only if Ink chooses this, okay? It is a single cast and it's gonna
9th level spell.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Let's just say it is a specialty of Cyrdan's. It will fuck you up to cast.
That one?
Correct.
Fuck yeah. I'll pocket it. Nom on it.
He looks impressed. Because everyone else, they get like the regular brown coffee bean, but you have like a red bean. So you can choose the brown one or the red one. You fucking take the red one.
Yeah,
Okay.
no hesitation.
It's kind of spicy. He says it's a one time. Don't miss.
Thank you. And the nods, bows.
Okay. I think I did the 3. Let's see. Yep. So you get your choice here of which one you want. Those 2 out of those 2. That's what he gives you guys. Those are his specialties. The second one tastes like chili peppers, and the first one tastes like coffee, and the last one is a spicy like cayenne pepper dumped into your cup of joe. All right.
Do you want us to put down which one we chose?
Yes, please. You can add it to your inventory as well.
For inventory. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's one time use. Okay. Whew. All right, my eyeball is itchy. Sorry, guys. Okay.
How do we use it? Or do we just say that we use it?
If you add it to your inventory, you should be able to hit that you drank it.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah. Cool. All right. The Colosseum, as you all step into it, is lit dimly. There is a crowd. The crowd begins to cheer the moment Solana appears. I mean, they are shouting and chanting. And you just hear them saying, Kelross, because it's Solana's surname and her father's, you know. Okay. Switching the map. As Kelross steps into the ring, the warm, buttery light of the torches plummets into a cool blue. Go ahead and put your characters down by this entrance.
Gosh.
It hasn't changed on my side. I still see the cult shadow.
I see it.
Go ahead and refresh.
How do I put my character somewhere?
You should be able to grab the name and then tug them down.
Oh.
Would you be able to move thematics for me while I'm on the road?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, wait, where'd I go? Oh, no.
How did you do that?
So if you go to the top right, guys, where it says journal, the one that looks like a newspaper, you can click and drag your character down there.
Cool.
Hey! Get here.
Right.
Oh, I still have the old one. I need to fix it.
Oh yeah, well these are old tokens. I'm gonna
Everybody
update right
roll initiatives.
now.
I don't know how to change it. I forgot.
Yeah, you guys can change your tokens whenever you'd like.
I forgot how to do it.
Oh my goodness.
We got new
Initiative?
tokens.
Oh, I don't know if that's good.
Okay, hold up. Let me see.
Oh.
Yeah, look at ink. New tokens.
Okay, overhead, like an announcer's booming voice, reiterates the clause of this battle. Should you lose, Solana will return without issue to Kelross Keep, where she will remain under her father's gentle, firm guiding hand and protection, and the party will be banished. Okay. I don't know what happened to the Kelross token I had, so we're just gonna use this guy who looks dapper as hell.
Dapper. I'm your father. That's what it looks like.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right, Craven, what'd you get?
Natural 20. So 22.
Hell yeah. Diz.
10.
Solana.
15.
Okay. Ink.
21.
Theo. Should I roll for Theo?
I got an 8.
An 8. More or less?
16.
Okay. 2 of you get to go before Kelross does. Okay.
Whoa.
Across the battlefield. He says,
I aim to not be disappointed. Now, come at me with everything you have.
Craven, it's your turn. Also, Craven, you hear in the crowd,
You've got it, son!
Arendor's wearing all your colors, and he's got little flags.
Raven tries to stifle a little smile.
Baseball cap with, like, 2, like, you know, tubes coming into his mouth to, like, drink different sodas. Woo!
Thanks, Dad. All right, guys. We got this. I believe in us. Right? Okay. Self-pep talk. Anyway, all right. And he puts his head down, and then his face sort of darkens, and you just see, like, black spores float up from the ground around him, and then quickly swarm his body and seep into his skin as his veins turn black and his eyes darken. And he will take on his symbiotic entity and prep his shillelagh as the spores swarm around his quarterstaff as well. Let's not disappoint him. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Ink. Your move.
Ink will take a step forward. I'm assuming that we would have been allowed to cast my mage armor before the fight.
Yep. Sure.
Okay. So he has his mage armor on. And he looks back as he walks forward to Solana and just says, "Don't hold back. Show him what we can do." And he will actually start off by casting the spell given by Cyrodiil.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're gonna start? You're gonna open with that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How many hit points do you have?
I have total 27.
Not anymore.
Oh, shit.
You have 2 now after casting this spell.
Oh shit, wait, hold on. The range? Very quick. The range on it is literally the entire arena. It would hit us too. Just by the way.
Hold on. Do I need to make this map bigger? Hold on. This is not right. Try now. Oh, wait, refresh, then try now.
Okay. Refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
Do.
Can you make my other token disappear? I don't know how.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fix mine and it's not working. Is it working now? No, it's still not. Ay.
Okay. So 2 you said? 2 health?
Yeah, you're at 2. All right, that should
Okay.
you should be able to see, like, this is, like, much larger.
Yeah, per step is what, like a lot more.
15 feet, yeah.
So he would literally grab onto his shoulders, and as he drags his nails across his arms and shoot his arms up into the sky, I think everyone would see kind of like this burning, like almost like a wick to a bomb, the way it sparkles, right? Like following the traces of his fingernails, and as he reaches up to the sky, there's like a moment of just silence before a hailstorm of meteors start plummeting down, all of them just stopping shy of the wall of the arena, but all around Kelross.
It is like a thunderstorm. As it's just booming sounds, twisting wind. If you could see Círdan's face, there's a proud smirk.
Diz pooped a little.
So that'll be a dex saving throw from Kelross.
Holy moly. He got a 23.
Okay, so that is success. So you'll take half of these. I got a lot of dice to roll very quick.
Just 20 d6, that's fine.
Huh?
Technically, it's 40 d6.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's
40
technically 40,
Yes.
40 d6.
Holy shit.
So I'm just going to do all of it at one time.
So 20 fire and then 20 d6 bludgeoning. Okay, go for it.
Yeah. My computer's lagging. Just oh my god, that's so really loud. My ears.
That's how many dice it takes.
Oh,
Damn.
That's
So
crazy.
151 halved. So that is
75.
75 damage.
Okay, just
Yeah, I think everyone would see there are burn marks along Ink's arms, like if he literally put his hands within the burning embers as he kind of falls to one knee, breathing heavily, and
Kel-
tries to stand back up.
Kelross starts. Yes, as he steps through the meteor shower, you see some of the pieces are pinging off of his armor as he begins to glow faintly blue. His eyes are like an electric storm, and he has one sword that he unsheaths that is just a hilt, but then you see a wind forming a blade.
Yes. Very good.
And then it seems like with his other hand he has another weapon, but it looks like his hand is empty. And as he's continuing forward, he gets about halfway, and there are suddenly 4 of him.
Fun.
Whoop. And he's kind of moving at a bit of like this. Pops his neck, and then he motions you all forward. And that is his turn. More or less. Let's see here.
Would we be able to tell which one is the true
You would have to use
version?
your bonus action to make an insight.
Quick question. Hold on. I'm a DM you.
Mm-hmm. But really, you're just going to need to... Let's see. You're really just going to need to hit and hope you get it. Actually, let me look at your character. You might have this. Hold on. A minute. Boop. Oh, you don't. Oh, that's surprise.
Which one?
Just your 120 dark vision. Just go, goddamn. That was a surprise. Like, oh god. But it's also a surprise that you don't have something, another sense that I thought you did. But that's okay. It's okay. It's just me talking to myself. Don't worry. Ha ha he. Hee hee ha. That is an interesting question.
Okay,
Mm.
also...
That does not help in this situation, but...
Okay, just wondering.
But it does, when you cast that spell, it does show up on all four of them.
So I can do the first thing I asked.
Correct.
Okay,
But you're not sure which one's the real one.
it's fine. So, quietly, more or less, whispers, "My spoon is the conductor of chaos, and in battle, I orchestrate the symphony of victory. I cast Hex on all four of the Kelrosses in front of us."
Okay.
The Kelross crew.
The Kelross crew. What a terrible, like... terrible gang name.
The gang is only him. All right, guys. Thank you guys both for coming. Where's Kelross number 3? It's a shit.
Alright, so I'm just gonna drop this down, or maybe not. Maybe I won't. I need the spiel. The spiel. Is there anything else that you do for your turn?
I asked another question.
Oh, you're messaging me. Oh,
I did.
Spicy messages. Sorry, it's we're messaging secretly. But you could do it if you just... if you just attack. So, you could get that unique effect from your item if you don't roll the insight.
Right.
And just attack. You, like, just risk it. Yeah.
So like casting a cantrip, for example. Okay. Let's cast Mind Sliver as well.
How far?
And,
How far? What's the range on that spell?
60 feet.
So you're gonna need to move.
Ha. How many spaces? Aha, I see. Okay. I don't want to go there. Let's do Eldritch Blast instead. I don't want to go up there.
Oh man,
It looks so close, right?
it looks
"That-
so close.
Yeah, he's 120 feet away.
120? Then let's do
Oh,
Eldritch
jeez.
Blast.
So there's the back ones are 130 and the two front ones are
I would
120.
like to hit the one that was not him originally, so the one that popped up beside him first.
As he's walking, it's like they all started walking
Okay.
together. So
So I'll move up one and let's aim for this guy right here. I don't know if you can see me tapping on him.
I can see you
This one?
at that guy. You're back. Which one? This one?
How do I
one?
hit?
This one?
No, the other one.
This one.
The one at the back.
This one? This one.
Right. That one. Yeah, that one.
Oh, this
The bottom one.
one. The bottom
Yeah.
one. You're gonna roll with him. Okay. Okay. Roll to hit.
I rolled two. Sorry, guys. This is awkward. All right, hold on. Where's my
Fine.
fuck you dice? Hold on. I gotta pull up the nice guy.
Yes.
Together we will fuck Kelross.
Okay, and then how does that work
I'd
with
like-
the hex as well? That's another d6, right?
Yes. To
Okay.
damage when you hit.
Yep. Okay, so I'm getting in order to hit. Let's see, that's 25 to hit.
That was an accident. I did not mean to send that.
Oops.
Sorry, I sent
20.
it.
Okay,
Sorry.
25 to hit.
Okay, let me read this. Hold on. Hold on. What are they attack? Okay, each time a creature targets you, then. Oh, all right. Okay, hold on. He gets to roll. Bada! Bada! All right. Okay, you you hit to do your damage
I
with a 25. You hit.
I hit. Excellent. Okay, I roll. I rolling. Okay, that's 1d10 plus 3. Got you. Hold on. Where are you at? Where you at, little one? Where you at, my cute little guy? You over here? Is that the right one? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna roll it anyway. Nice. And plus 3. Okay, and then another 1d6, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that
For the
was
hex.
that's beautiful. That's 17 damage.
Okay, this one vanishes. And they all look and turn to where that duplicate was, and he.
We're just getting started, aren't we?
Ink and Craven, what are your passive perceptions?
13.
Ink?
15.
All right, Theonidas, what's your passive perception?
15.
Okay. You are caught up in the heat of battle. Okay, it is Diz's turn. No, Solana, then Diz. Diz, you're on deck. Solana, it's your move.
Okay. Sorry, my computer's starting to act up, so that's fun. Kopic, feel free to answer that first before I do anything, because that determines stuff for me.
Me looking.
Thank you. Because I looked it up and it said that it should just
Yeah.
do the thing.
It
that-
does. Anything below a certain level, it will. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, if he casted it below,
Yeah.
then it could just dispel it. Otherwise, he needs to make a roll.
Got it. Okay. So I'm gonna move, or I'm gonna use my, where is it? What's it called? My phase step. That's my bonus action. So I'm gonna use that to get right in front, right over here. Like other way, because it's like 30 feet. I just realized that that's 30 feet, isn't it? Crap.
You have to use your
Teleport up to
snap to
30
center.
feet.
30 feet is like 2 squares in front of you.
Oh, what? I definitely thought it was further. Okay, that's cool. Very dope. Very nice. Okay, so okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Fine. It's not moving now. That's great. All right. I think it's right there. And let me make sure that I have this right. Yeah. Okay. Zana's just gonna look at her dad, or what she thinks might be her dad, and say, now, let's play fair. And cast Dispel Magic. 3rd level Dispel Magic. On the duplicates.
Okay.
To get rid of them.
They vanish.
Nice.
And he smiles.
And I'll say while she's casting the spell, you hear Solana whisper words that you've never heard before. Like it's a spell that she had just learned. And she's just like, and then a snap. And then the duplicates go away.
Okay.
Oh, don't move, sorry.
All right. Diz.
That's it.
It's your move.
This is going to. This was kind of sucking on the bean because he didn't know he was supposed to just like eat it. So he's just been sucking on it.
Okay.
Nothing's happened. And so, but when Ink did the whole crazy sky falling hat trick, he got scared and he bit down on the bean, and you just see his muscles bulge and tense, as he gets ready. He grins and goes into a rage using my bonus action. And then reddish energy from my body. Let me roll my the D8. This one. Wait, this one? Yeah. Rolled a 5, so nothing visible happens. Okay, yeah, and then he's just going to run as far as he can. Question though, I could move 40 feet, but we'd only move in increments of 40 or 15. So where do I land?
At the 45 mark is good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Okay.
We're
so I'ma
playing it
just
kind of
go-
loose.
For sure. I'm gonna just go here, and then
What's your passive perception now that you're next to more or less?
passive perception is 13.
More or less is almost curled in on themselves a little. They look slightly nervous. They're clutching the front of their robes. When you get close, they're like, "Oh," and like won't look at you.
Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna. As I just like peek out of the corner of my eye, just notice that for a second. I'm using the momentum of my run. I'm gonna be chucking a javelin with disadvantage because it exceeds the 30 feet. I'm using the 120 feet range.
Okay.
So throwing javelin. Ooh. Oh, okay. It'll be 21 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Does not hit. Wow. Okay, I throw javelin and
Say
sticks in
21
the
to hit.
ground.
He
Yeah.
cuts it out of the air.
Oh. That was just a bad javelin.
Says, you will not break my defenses. None of you know.
And he just is laughing and he's tapping his armor, which, Craven, you notice where he's tapping. That was a bad javelin. Anything else?
That is it.
All right, Leonidas, it's your turn. I can't wait for him to get into melee range with you.
Okay. The United is gonna step in front of Ink right here, and he's just gonna look at Kelross and point his warhammer and go, Kelross! Let me show you what my mother taught me. And then he's gonna clink his shield and stay put. And my turn there.
Oh, you're gonna tap. You're gonna hit your shield.
Just tapping it. Like, come on.
Okay.
Tink tink.
All right, top of the round. Craven.
All right. Let's do this. So, Raven is going to move up here with the rest of the party. And let's see. Can't remember where the ruler is. There it is. How far away is he? Just a little too far. Okay. All right. We're just gonna cast Chill Touch on him from here. So that's 23 to hit.
Hits.
All right. And that is 10 damage.
Okay. All right. Your passive perception's high enough that, yeah, more or less like hides their face from you. Like bringing their white hair forward, like, and like kind of curls in a bit, like, very out of character. But you're in the middle of battle, so, you know.
You would shrug it off or notice it?
I mean, you notice, but you know, what would Craven do? I mean,
Probably would look over and just be like, "What is your deal? Get your head in the game. We don't have time to cower."
it isn't a game. Sorry. It's in the game, I promise. Ink, it's your turn.
Sorry.
Not impressed yet.
Ink coughs up some blood, wipes his face, and then stumbles back to his feet. And he takes out a healing potion. Drinks that. 2d4. For 7 HP. Yeah, let's go. And then he will press his hand to his chest and almost as if like filling in the translucent color of his armor, like a almost like a watercolor on a canvas, he will cast false life on himself.
Hell yeah. Okay.
So that is 18 temp HP for myself.
Anything else for your turn?
And he will simply look at the Kelross and says, "We are just starting."
And so
Let's
we
go.
are, boy.
Also, Ink, you notice Solana next to you has got this nasty fucking smirk on her face. It's just so out of character. It's almost like this Yakuza, like, chin up, wild-eyed, like, snarl.
He will glance at that, and he'll just kind of give a nod like, "Good." Good.
Do you want to say anything,
And that's-
Solana?
Let's have a little bit of fun, shall we?
That's what Solana says. All right. Is that your end of your turn, Ink?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. More or less?
Good roleplay. Good roleplay.
Hmm.
More or less, it's your turn.
Oh no, whatever shall I do? Father, please stop! I don't want to hurt you, Father, but I will if I have to.
Roll a persuasion.
Uh-huh.
That's a 21.
Kelross looks at Solana.
I promise, my darling, you could never hurt me.
And what if I said I wanted to? And I cast Mind Sliver and Eldritch Blast, or Mind Sliver. I'm gonna walk forward,
Okay, your full movement.
full movement.
Okay.
Can I hit him?
You gotta roll.
Yes, correct. Where's my beautiful die? Hold on. Nice. It's a nat 20 plus what that else? Hold on.
What if I said I wanted to your dad? Wow. Good job. Good.
It's intelligence saving throw, I think. Is that what it is? There's no roll to hit. It just says intelligence.
So you're gonna Eldritch Blast and Mind Sliver? Or are you just Mind
I can-
Slivering?
Mind slivering.
Okay, so you're just Mind Slivering. So then you didn't need a roll to hit. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Then he's gotta make his...
I wasted my d20.
No.
Natural 20.
You natural 20 on your persuasion, so he has disadvantage to this because his daughter is... Wow. Fucking Kelross. Alright, so that's a fumble. Good roleplay, good roleplay.
Good roleplay. Good roleplay.
Can I roll for damage?
Yeah, go ahead. He fumbled, go ahead.
Oh, that's double sixes. It's 12. Plus weight and hex, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That's 16 damage.
Nice.
Never underestimate me, father.
He. Solana. And he
Give me a
rubs-
little credit, daddy.
This is so confused.
All right, Solana. Solana, it's your turn, Solana. Oh, her computer might have died.
GG.
Good roleplay. Good roleplay.
Good roleplay. Solana lies dead. It becomes murder mystery. We become running on the run.
I love you,
Alternate universe.
Daddy. Good roleplay. Good roleplay. All right, Solana, your turn. Solana.
Hi. Yeah, my computer's like passing out.
Oh, it's your move.
Fuck,
It's your
I'm
move.
on my phone right now. That's how bad it's getting.
Do you wanna move forward though? I'll move you.
Yeah, I'm down. I can try
Okay.
from here.
You move
I
forward.
have access.
There you
Oh,
go.
I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna move.
Oh, you can move back.
Oh, wait. What? Oh, how far can I get? Like to get closer?
How far can you get? Like, what? Are
I'm
you,
trying. What I want to
You're
use.
75 feet
60
away
feet.
right now. You want to get 60
Okay.
feet? So you're gonna move.
I want to
forward.
get to where I'm in like 60-foot range.
All right. So Solana is gonna step forward.
Okay.
Okay, you're 60 feet now.
Okay. Aren't we here to have some fun? Stop crying, little girl. Let's get into action. And then she's gonna look at Kelross and say, "You ready to die, motherfucker?" And she's gonna throw a vicious mockery at him. So it's a wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
Oh wow! What a terrible roll. He has advantage on these, and a terrible. He does not make it. Wow! I'm using different dice.
Thank you. Let's see. How does this work? So it's 2d4, and then he has disadvantage on the next attack roll that he
Oh,
makes.
all right.
Let me roll it. Sorry. Come on, dude. That's 6 damage. And you just hear Solana go, You're stupid with the dumb face. And that's it. With their fingers out.
For everyone else, more or less is your stupid dumb face. And Solana says, "But what if I want to hurt you, Daddy?" Shrug. Diz,
Great. It's going great.
Diz, it's your turn. More or less, just moved up and said weird.
Says weird.
Says weird.
Says weird stuff.
Diz isn't going to like run as he's just so confused. He's just gonna slowly just walk past more or less slash Solana. I don't know what's happening. He's just gonna walk as far as he can
You
to
can
get
just stay
right
here.
here. Just like walking backwards, staring, just not really sure what's going on. And then he's gonna turn around and this is a good spear. And he's gonna throw another spear.
Okay. You have advantage on
Sick.
this attack.
Okay, that wasn't a better roll. So that is a total 26 to hit.
Okay, you hit. The crowd goes wild as you like do this. You walk backwards and then you toss, and there's a surge, like a power in you, and you wonder,
if the fancier you are in this Colosseum, the more power Diz get.
Oh. 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 Also, I will add, since I didn't take any damage or deal any damage last round, my rage ended. So before I throw this, can I use my bonus action to rage like as I'm throwing it?
Sure. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, thank you.
You're like, this is a good spear!
Okay, so this is a new wild surge. So roll this again. Okay. Oh, sick. Okay, I like this. This is good. How far am I? I am going to chuck the spear, and as the spear leaves my hand and impacts with him, this is going to disappear from place and reappear right in front of him.
Whoosh.
As he teleported to an unoccupied space, and he's going to use his second attack to swing his hammer.
Okay. You do not have advantage on this one.
Okay. So that was 29 to hit.
Oh shit, that hits.
Okay. Oh, I forgot the damage. That was a 4 plus 11. So
Will you
11,
type it in chat,
11 damage
please?
with the spear. Yeah. So 11 damage with the spear, and then reappearing, swinging with my hammer. I'm dealing another. Excuse me. 6. No, sorry. Shit. How do you math? 15 damage.
Will you write the damage in the chat, please?
Yes.
Is there anything else for your turn?
And as both hit, I'm just going to say to him, me once heard a story about very strong man, had very big castle, many men to lead, and even could kill dragons with single hand, but has only been bested by one person. That person was an orc. And I'm just gonna smile as I recoil my hammer.
Oh. Roll and intimidate with advantage.
Oh, not good. Also not good. Okay, fuck. Okay, 12.
Okay. His eyes like ignite and his brows crash down. You are his progeny.
Yes, I am. And I'm just gonna roar in his face. "Ah!" And as I pound my chest, then I end my turn.
Okay.
Also, very quick, Diz, did you attack on your first round though? You threw a spear, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't lose. You didn't lose your rage because that's considered an attack, regardless if you hit or not.
Oh, it's if you take the attack action. It's not if you
Yeah.
have to deal damage or get dealt damage.
Correct.
Oh. Okay, good to know.
Just wanted to. So you technically still had your bonus action this round.
I use my bonus action to fart.
Sick.
Just kidding. No, we'll just play it out as is. 'Cause...
Yeah.
Hi, I'm
That's it,
not
copy.
muted anymore. Okay, what was your full... Did you
Yay.
type your full damage in?
Oh, full damage.
Was it 11 and 15?
Yes, those
Okay.
ones.
Okay, so
So
26.
26.
Cool. Okay, Theonidas.
Okay. He's going to move up twice, and then he's going to use the dash action, which gives him another 30 feet. And then I'm going to use my action search to get another action, and use dash again for my action and get closer. So you just see all the way from where Ink, you just see this huge Goliath just sprinting towards Kelross. Now he's face to face, and I end my turn right here.
Okay, up in his face, Kelross looks so pissed at Diz. Like, he's just like, there's red in his face. He's so mad. You filthy orc. And then as you get up,
showered this morning.
you get up in his face, Theo, and he says, "You smell like a pigsty."
You look like one, bitch.
Disney's gonna smell his armpits in clear.
Also, I skipped Kelross. Oops. Okay, I'll fix that.
Oh,
That's okay.
No, that's fine. You can just keep going. It's okay.
That's right. Okay.
It does need a turn.
He does two things. First, right after Theonidas' move, he uses a legendary action. Hello, puppers. Okay, I need Theonidas and Diz. Dexterity saving throws.
right.
I roll with advantage because of danger sense. Not 20.
You will take half
So,
damage.
19.
22
Okay, you
for
both
me.
will take half damage.
Sick.
Oh, okay, hold on.
I don't like that.
I just need a few more dice. Hold on.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm gonna do less.
What a quirky DM.
Let's go.
Hit me.
Hurt me.
All right, the two of you take half of 28 as he punches the ground.
All right.
He punches the ground
okay.
and lightning shatters out. There's a booming sound of thunder, and the two of you feel the ground break up underneath you. The crowd cheers, and that invisible blade for just a moment turns visible, and he slashes at Diz. What's your armor class, Diz?
14.
Okay. Okay, that dice doesn't count. I gotta re-roll it. It landed on the ground. Here we go. Okay, hits you twice. First hit with the blade. 13 points of slashing damage. Then he brings it around to the pommel. As he does, the pommel ignites in fire. But the fire is this venomous-looking purple. So that bring around hitting you in the temple does 8 points of bludgeoning.
The first one, what kind of damage was it?
Slashing.
Okay, so wait. And then the legendary action, how much damage is that?
How much? That was half of 28 for the two of you.
Oh, sorry. With the
Thunder?
type. The type. Oh, it's thunder.
Thunder.
Okay.
Well, sorry, lightning. It was lightning.
Okay, because I'm raging, I'll take half damage of those. So 7 and 4. I think yes. Okay. Okay. Cool. That felt good.
And then he squares up to Theonidas, and he says, "Did you just insult me, boy?"
That's right. I'm just looking you in the eye.
You
looking Kelross
have
in the
not
eyes.
earned your right to insult a Kelross.
I need you to roll a charisma saving throw.
All right. Dirty 20.
Okay. You do not have disadvantage. You are not intimidated by him. Okay. Craven. It's your move.
All right. We are going to rush up here. And Craven is going to use that bonus action to do a check. Let's see, that was what? I have it written down. Right. Investigation or insight, right?
Yes.
Oh my god, can I use an inspiration?
You sure can. Yeah.
Oh, if I could roll for my life. There we go. 18.
Okay. You got it. You got it. All right, let me type at you what you do. You get. Hopefully that makes sense.
Yes. Let's see. So from here, I cannot reach, but I would like to cast heat metal. And can I like focus the heat metal on that weak spot?
You can.
That. And so Craven's just gonna extend his hand, and like a bunch of spores are going to like fly forward and gather on that spot of his armor and begin to glow red.
Oh god, that's such a nasty spell.
And I believe that is 12 fire damage. And he's just gonna say to Theonidas and Diz, aim for the red spot. That's where he's weakest.
Kelross looks down. And then he looks up. And then he looks off into the crowd. And Arundar's like, woo! Woo! Woohoo! Yeah.
Let's see. So
Oh, where is the red spot?
His stomach.
Ah.
is that only for attack or just anything in general? Like action wise.
You mean the bonus action that you get?
Yes.
That's anything. It's a bonus attack. A bonus attack action. Yeah.
Okay, so could I cast another spell?
You technically could. Technically.
Okay.
You'll want to keep it cantrip or lower.
Okay.
Well, there's nothing lower than a cantrip, but well, first level or lower, we'll say that. Because you can cast your big spell and then first level or lower with this Arundor boon of yours.
Sounds good.
Or
so
you
I'm gonna
can
go.
Punch.
Yes?
Slice. Stab. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a thorn whip, and that's a 21 to hit.
Doesn't
Is
hit.
that advantage or no?
Yes. No, that's only the first one. Only
Oh,
the first
no.
one is
Okay,
advantage.
only the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Then that's it. That's it. I end my turn.
Okay, so you miss.
Yes. But his belly is nice and warm. And, yes.
Okay, let me read up on heat metal really quick. Okay, after Craven, it is Ink's turn.
Ink. He will. Let me see my range real quick. Kelross. He'll walk up next to. Well, can I move that close? 30
Ping?
feet, technically.
Yeah, you can technically go up to, like, one more, I think. Yeah, no, that is good. You can move that close. Right there, 30 feet. Perfect.
Uh,
You're within 75
Okay.
feet of him, right?
well, I'm trying to be in 60 feet of him. Okay, since he can't reach with one spell, he'll just use a fire bolt. Slinging it from his hand, a blackened, inky looking firebolt shoots out of it. And it misses. 12 to hit.
Oof. It goes wide.
And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. More or less? Your move.
I just sent you a message.
Oh.
If you could look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yes.
Perfect.
And you can describe it if you'd like.
Yes. So I begin walking forward. Father, I've always aimed to please you, but now I'm ready to show you my own strength. Are you willing to give me a chance to prove myself? I'm determined to step out of your shadow and forge my own path. Together we can achieve greatness. We can save this world.
I hate this.
And I'm going to move my full motion, my full movement,
Good roleplay. Good roleplay.
and then cast Misty Step and go directly behind him and tap him on the shoulder. Father! Oh, Father!
He turns.
And I'm going to take my dagger and stab him right where the heated metal was.
Okay. You have advantage.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Do I need to roll to hit, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Also, what is your flanking roll?
You have advantage too, so.
Oh, okay.
What does that mean?
It means you have advantage because you're flanking.
Okay.
Advantage is roll twice, take the higher.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna do that then. Hold on. I gotta roll my first one. Okay, and I'm gonna roll. Oh, beautiful. 19 plus 6. 20. What is that? 20 what? 25? 25 to hit?
That hits.
1. Okay. And that's a D4. Okay, plus 3, 6. And then with Hex as well. Does it matter, right? Okay,
Yeah,
so
Hex does extra damage,
and-
so.
So that's 11 points of damage.
Oof. Oh my god. really just stabbed him. He's a little off, and he's confused. The crowd actually stops cheering when you stab your own dad. And there's a moment, like as the dagger is pulling out of his gut, then he reaches up and touches your face. Very gently with that gauntlet. Solana.
Yeah. Can't you tell I'm trying to please you, Father?
Oh,
Diz. Okay, he's gonna use a legendary action. What's your armor class?
17.
Okay. He grabs Solana around the throat.
You are not my Solana.
Of course not.
Okay. He's confused. You have her face, and he's confused. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're going to kill me? I'd like to see you try.
The crowd is silent, and people are like, "Oh my god, what's happening?"
Come now, Daddy.
Oh no.
He lets you go. He doesn't actually harm
I'm
you.
not your obedient little daughter, but I'm quite capable in my own right.
Meanwhile, Arendor's like, "Woo! Solana, woo!"
Stab him more.
Yeah, but he's very confused because whatever magic he just tried to use on you didn't work, and you're still Solana. Okay. So that was one of his legendary actions. Moving on. Solana, your move.
Oh
With Diz on
dear.
deck.
Okay.
emotional damage.
Yeah. How far am I from Kelross now?
You are 60 feet from him.
Okay. 60 feet. Okay. All right. So I said it in the chat. I don't know if you saw, but I cast Spiritual Weapon at the second level. Yes. And yeah, it says range is 60 feet. You create a floating spectral weapon within that range that lasts for the duration. Blah, blah, blah. And you can make a melee attack against the creature within 5 feet. So cool. How far am I from Diz?
You are 45-ish feet away.
Great. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Oh shucks. I'm in trouble. Oh no.
Okay, there's your spiritual weapon.
Tanks.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say it pops up because it can pop up within that range, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say it shows up like right next to Kelross. Because I think you said he's in 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And what you guys see is a beautiful, very large spoon. It looks like Solana's spoon, but like a lot bigger. Like just about the height of Kelross. And she's gonna say, I fight not with a sword, but with the relentless might of my spoon. She's gonna hit him with it.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Well, I don't know how this works.
As soon as the spoon appears and like goes to whack him, the crowd's like, woo!
And you just hear like really childish cackling in the back. Oh, I'd have to roll to hit, huh?
Yes.
Because it's a melee attack. Great. Cool. Sorry about all of the noise and stuff. My computer wanted to actually pass away. All right. That's not gonna hit. I'm gonna do lucky. Use one of my luck points. Nope, that's even worse. Very cool. So I guess we'll just go with the 15. I don't think it's gonna hit.
Hold on, I might have a spoon. Let's see.
It's my own spiritual weapon, so I don't know if it's a different type of spoon.
Yeah, there's your spoon. Does that work?
Oh, that works just fine.
It looks kind of bad. Sorry.
It's okay.
Here, this one's better. A ladle?
Spoon. Ladle. Yes, it is a floating ladle next to him, trying to whack him, and it doesn't. Oh wait. Don't we get advantage on him? Do we get advantage hits on him?
Boop. If you're flanking.
Is that flanking technically? The weapon?
No, because there would have to be someone on this side.
So, oh, I'm dumb.
Solana here, see? Solana and if you're looking on the stream, I don't know if you can see on the stream.
Again. I see. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, that's what you can do there. Well, seeing that it misses. Let's see. That was my bonus action. Okay, yeah, let's do this one. Solana's just gonna look at Kelross and say, "Afraid of hurting your precious little daughter, aren't you?" And just cast another vicious mockery. That's another wisdom saving throw. DC 14.
It's disadvantage. He makes that.
Must succeed. No? Okay, well, I guess he succeeds. He doesn't take any damage.
Cool.
That's great. I think the last thing that she'll do is just try to get closer into the fight, but like hide behind Diz. So as far as she can go while hiding behind Diz. Then she's gonna say, "I'm gonna get you, Kelross, and your little daughter too."
Oh.
It's so stupid.
That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. All right. Days, your turn. Like, more or less is acting so weird behind you. Like, she comes up, like, hiding behind you. I don't know what form. Hag form she, not hag form he, and then the between them, you're confused by their amalgamous nature and their words. They're just, feels weird, man. They're creeping all up behind you and saying, I'm gonna get you and your little dog, too.
Okay.
Daughter, sorry, your little daughter, too.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to teleport away. And I'm gonna hold my action until Theo attacks.
Okay. It is Theo's move. Leonidas.
Is Kelross still facing Solana?
Yes.
Okay. So Theo is currently flanking Kelross.
Yes.
Okay.
But you were both in flanking no matter where he's looking now. You're all flanking him.
Did you go see Usher next year? That's your favorite show? No.
Oh, shit! I was muted. All right, that's cool. So after I use my action, Diz will go after me, pretty much.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Is that how you guys want to do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So
Theonidas will look at Kelross and say, I need to earn the right to insult you. You have yet to prove yourself worthy of my respect. Look, I stand before you not as a vengeful adversary, but as a warrior. Determined to prove my worth, remember well, for it was under my mother's banner that you once fought. Today, I shall demonstrate that I have inherited her strength and her skill, and your doubts shall be shattered in the face of my undeniable prowess. And then he's going to grip on the warhammer, the war pick that his mother gave him, and you'll see the infernal runes that are traced down the handle glow.
Oof.
And he's gonna attack and then aim for that spot, the red spot. And he also use an extra attack as well, so I'm gonna roll for both. $27 for the first one, and a 29 for the second one.
both hit.
Okay. $14 plus 11. So that's going to be 25 damage. And so Theonidas is going to hit once, hit again, and he's going to tell... before the second hit goes, he'll yell, I go high!
And I go low!
Cool.
And then... Diz will attack after Theo. You did yours?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay. So, I will now attack. Using both of my attacks. First one misses. And for sure. And the second one was a 28 to hit.
That hits.
And that deals 9 damage. And so what this looks like is from like the front and the side. We're just gonna be attacking from different angles, one high, one low. Essentially, if at all attempting to maybe misbalance our foe, but yeah, up to you.
Okay. Both of you, charisma saving throw.
Okay. Oh, natural 20.
Charisma.
So 22 total.
19.
Okay. So you do the I go high, and he brings the invisible blade up, and immediately after I go low, and he goes to bring the hand down. You feel the bone fracture under your hammer, Diz. As he and you bring the pick down into his shoulder. And then he is going to use another legendary action. You feel the pressure in his body grow. The electricity heightening. The blue aura intensifying. All of you need to make a dexterity saving throw. Except for Craven, Ink, and more or less Solana.
Ooh.
Wow, that was not good. 13 total for this.
Okay.
18 for Theo.
Okay.
18 for Solana.
More or less. None of you make it.
Damn.
You are thrown 30 feet from him, and each of you take 20 points of lightning damage.
Ouch.
Damn.
DM, was this a spell, perhaps?
It is a spell-like ability.
Does that...
Are you going to try and counter this?
yeah.
Hmm.
Can I?
Ooh.
Let me read. I don't think this is
Yeah, take your time.
counterable because it's...
It's more ability.
Yeah,
innate.
it's something that he has earned as a boon now as a part of him.
Okay. No, I just wanted to make sure.
But actually, he couldn't dispel magic earlier, so that didn't matter. So never mind. I was like, he could have, but never mind.
Can I use Stone's Endurance as a reaction?
You can.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and.
The crowd is just like, wow! Kelross! Yay! Okay, and then he wipes his face. And his bone, it's his turn. So you guys are thrown back.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. You're thrown back. This thing is still here because it's an inanimate object. But he wipes his face, and as he does, the forearm bone, and you see like his nose. When he wipes the blood, and the nose like rewrites itself, and then he touches where the heat metal is, and it should ignite like his hand and burn him, but he seems very unstressed by the fire damage. And he's going to vanish.
Oh.
He's gonna do what now?
Can I do that one?
You can,
Okay.
but there's one. How many times can you cast that?
Once.
Okay, you're gonna
At
want to
this
do it
point.
on a different one. I'm gonna tell you when, okay?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You don't want to just interrupt this little bonus action. Like, I promise.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a much bigger spell. Okay, so he
I don't like that impending doom type shit. I don't know.
okay. He appears by you, Craven. And how do I say your name properly?
Relecraven.
Relecraven. He says now, Relecraven Clevermore. Prove to me that you have what it takes beyond Arendor's tricks. What is your armor class?
15.
Okay.
Higher than mine.
Okay, he does something you guys aren't he drops his blade.
Kisses him.
And he...
Daddy, no!
Daddy, yes!
Thank you, boys.
Fuck my life, you guys.
And that is the Call to Shadow party, guys.
I don't don't even remember what I was doing. Hold on. I gotta re-roll. Oh, what if...
He dropped his sword, and I'm pretty sure he's going to do something nasty.
That was a group version of vicious mockery.
Roll damage. Roll damage.
Okay.
Damage goes straight to DM.
All right. His armor shifts, and you see that it just scales tight to his body, and his outfit looks very similar. It's like a masculine version of the monk robes that Yavanna wears. And he punches your ass 5 times.
Ooh.
Your
Are
ass.
these fire-infused punches?
Hey, no.
Okay, wait, not your ass. Hold on. Wait. Wait, I said... Wait. No, you
down,
guys,
slow
there's
down.
gonna be fan
We
art
just
of
met.
Kelross spanking his booty. No!
Good content. Good content.
Wait. Fuck. Okay. Alright. He doesn't hit all 5 times, but he does try to punch you 5 times, okay? Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Serious now! Serious now!
He's killing us, guys.
Okay, the first punch! Punch! 15 points of damage right to your jaw. The second punch, you managed to, like, recover and duck. The third punch is actually an elbow right up. As you, like, aim down, your head ducks down to miss the punch. It's the elbow that comes up right into the forehead, and that was terrible damage. Maybe not that terrible. 10 bludgeoning. And then he misses the last one.
Okay. You said that he like grabbed the fire or something with his hand. Like, is his hand on fire?
It is, but it doesn't hurt you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
All you hear in the background
Bummer.
is Solana. Is anyone dead yet?
Alana. Is she's...
It
You
is
said
what
that
Solana
was
would do.
10 damage?
Yeah, the second punch was 10.
Okay.
Okay. Whew, top of the round. Craven.
All right.
Good start.
And he no longer has that armor on?
Correct.
Okay.
It's just his stomach that's on fire.
Sounds good. So Craven is going to...
We're going to say
Wipe.
it works narratively, okay? Narratively. All right.
All right,
All
sounds
right.
good.
Okay.
Craven's going to wipe his jaw and throw down his staff.
Oh.
And you're just going to see, like, the spores gather around his fists, like knuckles. And he's just going to go for, like, straight punches right to his gut. So... let's see. Oh, that's unfortunately a 20. Is his armor class 20 with the
It
armor?
is.
Sweet.
You hit with a 20.
Okay, so let me see. The giant strength is 25. How does because it's not updated on here, so I can't remember. How is strength factored in?
With what? What do you
With unarmed strike?
Oh shoot! Let me pull up the potion. I think it's gonna be plus. Boop boop boop. Okay. All right. Display item. Oh, there it is. Okay. So strength of 25. Okay. What's the plus? Oh my god, plus 9? I don't know. Hold on.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, the plus to the 25. When you have a 25 strength, what's your bonus?
Should be 7. 1 plus 7 for unarmed strike, right?
Yep, but I think so.
Yeah, +7, correct.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright.
I don't know why my brain is just like. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, I don't know. Okay,
No
so.
problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is going to be then what 7 damage plus 3 necrotic damage.
Oh my god, 3? What? Hold on. 7, 3. So 7. Well, that's a good punch. 3.
And
Oh yeah.
let's see,
Falcon punch. Craven punch.
and plus 6 for the additional that you had mentioned.
I'm sorry. What? How much? What? Another 6?
Plus, yes, so plus 6.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
right.
There's a good crunch. Good crunch there. And he just smiles. Good hit.
And we're gonna go for a second punch,
All right.
and that's also a 20. So
Hits.
again, plus 7, and another plus 4, and a plus 5. Okay. And one last one. Not another punch, but this time, after his second punch connects, the spores are going to go from his hand onto Kelross's wound, and he needs to make a Constitution save.
Oh.
DC 14.
Oh yeah. Yep. He make it.
He makes it. Okay.
Yeah.
And Craven's just sitting there smirking with his hands up in a boxing stance, just really kind of out of his element, but like there's something that's pumping through him right now that he's just like in a whole different world. So.
Hell yeah. Okay. Ink.
Yes.
It's your move.
Okay. Ink will reach behind him and along his spine, engage the tattoo on his back, and drag out what looks like a long, shadowy katana as he walks up to Kelross, and he'll take an attack with his
Ooh.
shadow blade at second level shadow blade. Oh wait, let me roll to attack first. That is 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And for his damage, it is that was 5 psychic damage.
Oof. Okay. He clutches
And,
his head. It's just like the screams. PTSD. Spicy deja vu. Whoosh. Anything else?
And that's my turn.
Okay.
No, that's it.
What is your passive perception again? I know I ask. I always forget.
You're totally good. It's 15.
You do hear a voice that's very loud, like almost like it's like thaumaturgy louder.
Right.
It's familiar. And if the camera of this mind movie were to move, you would see Arendor, and then next to him, suddenly Yavanna jump up and say, "Yes! Yes!" Oh, and then she sits back down.
Oh.
Go, my lord! My lord Kelross! Oh.
Oh.
But Cyrdan gives her a bored look, and then looks out at the field, then looks at her again, and she just shrugs like, I don't know. And Arendor's like, "Woo! Ink! It's amazing!
Spine sword, very sexy. 10 out of 10. All right. Okay, that brings it to more or less is more.
I'm Solana. Whatever do you mean? I'll take my full action and move close, or I guess I'll take my full movement and move closer to Kelross. 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm asking again if anyone is dying.
Solana.
I promise I can help you.
It looks like this might be a little dying.
Oh,
A
I'm
little.
fine.
Oh, I'm sure I can help you. And I will wave at my at more or less.
I
see
it. I see it.
I don't
how-
like this.
Okay, I'm 45 feet away. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast, and it's Eldritch Blast. There's 2 beams, and I'm gonna have them come around either side, so one in front and one flanking him.
Cool. So it's like.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Okay.
Cool. Father, your doubts fuel my determination to prove you wrong. Watch as I surpass your expectations. I will reshape this kingdom. Your regret will be my companion when you finally see my true strength.
Why does this feel like you're reading a fucking script? Are you reading? Are you two sending scripts to each other?
No!
No, I'm just
Can't you
imagining-
tell I'm not reading a script?
Your little daughter, too!
Isn't it obvious?
Dude.
That's the closest I've gotten to being a hack. Oh my god.
Okay, so I'm rolling
To attack.
24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and one. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
8
Beautiful.
plus. What is this? Oh. Oops! I accidentally clicked a button. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. I guess we'll use that number instead. Doesn't matter. 12, right? 12, and then hex damage continued, which is... Oh, I don't understand why this is showing now. Ah! Confusion. 1d6, sorry. So, 16.
So total for both is 16, or 16 for one, 12 for the other.
No, so it's one. It says 1d10. I don't know if it's 2 separate d10s for
Yeah.
a total beam, but oh, is it 2 d10s?
So you're doing. Let me look at your thing.
It says total 2 beams.
Yeah. So I think you're gonna roll 2 attack damage. So you-
Okay, so I rolled one of my regular die, and then I rolled the thing by here by accident. So one would be 11 points of damage, and one would be 12 points of damage, plus the hex damage on whatever one it was, I guess. And that's an extra 4 points of damage to whatever. I don't know if it's to both or if it's just to one.
Just to one.
Okay, so then it'd be, yeah, let's do the 12 plus 4, so 16, and then the 11 points of damage. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Ouch. Pew pew.
So, yeah, 27 points of damage
Roll
total.
another persuasion as you're like, Dad, blah.
I'm proving myself to you, Father. Can't you tell?
God.
That that's 17.
He looks at you so confused. And he just, Solana,
I'll do my best. And I put my 2 hands in the air and do like I think. Like,
Oh God. Like a little anime jump. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, Solana, your move.
Okay.
Diz was like, ugh.
You're right. All right. So I'm gonna move. Ooh, that's not the right button. Where the heck is the right button? That's not letting me move correctly. Oh, because it's not my character. Great. I'm gonna move.
What do you
30
mean?
feet in the diagonal. I have it. I show you.
You're exactly who you're pretending to be. What do you?
I'm exactly who I am all the time.
What do you mean? Do you want to move like? Let's see. Here.
Hold on. Yeah, no, like closer to Craven. So like one closer to Craven.
Okay.
Like I don't know why it's not letting me move. I know.
Because that's more or less.
Oh, you're so right, bestie. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Oh my god.
That's not Solana.
That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, so you're just gonna see. You'll see. I'll be singing. A spoonful of healing keeps the orc from going down. And she casts a second level healing word on him, on Diz. You just see more or less doing a weird dance. It's like a very, very, very princessy move. So let me roll that. A spoonful of healing. Okay, that is doop. That's a hot 3.
Oh, good.
That's a sexy 3 points of healing for Diz.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Now stop dying. All right, and then she's gonna turn to Kelross, and she's gonna look at him deep in the eyes, with a scary hag-looking face, and say, "Sotkarak," and cast Toll of the Dead. I hope I said that right.
You did.
And that's it.
Great job.
I did, thank you.
You
It's a
did.
Wisdom saving throw, DC 11.
Oh, sorry. Let me roll that.
Thank you.
Yep. He makes it. That's an 18.
Damn. No. Okay, well, it doesn't do anything if... Okay, cool. You see she's casting the spell and it's like, damn it. Still not working. Fuck you, Kelross! And then she's just gonna, stand kind of mad. You know when a little kid doesn't get their way and they put their hands down really fast? Like, That's what she's gonna do.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. Yes, very nice. Mm-hmm. Yes, very good. Very good, more or less. Very good. I mean, very good. Yes. Oh, okay. Diz, more or less just healed you and told you not to die.
Okay. I'm just gonna nod my head and just teleport away again. Over here. And then I'm just gonna take 2 attack actions. Oh, both were fucking garbage. Holy. 15 and a 16 to hit, which miss.
Neither hit.
So I am just gonna be... I'm gonna be swinging at Kelross, but I'm just gonna be staring at more or less through... Just really confused. Missing my swing. And then that's it for me.
All right, Theo, your move.
Theo's also gonna look at more or less and Solana and be confused and kind of furrow his like his brows a little bit and go, mind games. All right. Excuse me, Ink. I'm Diz. I'm gonna be over here. And, hey, Kelross, I love ketchup. And then he's gonna swing at his chest and with his warhammer. That is 29 to hit. And
That hits. That hits.
14 damage. And then I'm going to forego one of my extra attack so that I can use a superiority die and use the commander's strike. I'm going to use 2 superiority die and use the maneuver commander's strike. And I'm going to use it on Diz so that he can use an action.
You can take attack.
So your attack. Yeah, your attack. So,
I attack now.
yeah, you gotta try to
And-
see if you hit first.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh,
You have advantage because you are flanking.
Oh. Okay, we'll just keep the ones I missed before, just because it's just funny. But this one, okay, it's a natural one. I don't hit.
there goes 2 of my superiority.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna look at Theo like, what is happening?
You're Theo. I'm Diz.
I am Diz. I am Diz.
No, you're not.
Theo, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
And then I give like a little wink to Diz. Yeah.
You got something in your eye. I don't know what's happening.
I had my turn.
Beautiful turn.
You good? See, DM not
Okay.
working.
See, it's done. It's all over.
My face hurts. Diz yelling, "No, I'm Diz." He's so upset. He's so upset. No, me, Diz. No, me, Diz. No, me. Hold on.
You're Squidward, he's Squidward, I'm Squidward. Oh my goodness.
I just had to mute myself. Oh my god.
He was just playing along.
Oh god. Oh, I get it. Mind games. Winky face. I'm Diz. No, I'm Diz. It was so good.
Oh my god.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my ass, man. That was good. Okay, Kelross' turn. Whew. All right, Ink. Now you want to counter spell.
Yeah, I do that.
As he begins to shift, the crowd goes wild. Lightning strikes his body, and he begins to grow in size. Okay. Does he need to? I need to look up counterspell. Hold on.
Yes. What is his? It's I will.
Very good.
Is it 3rd level or lower?
No.
Okay, so if it's anything higher than 4th level to higher, make an ability check using my spellcasting ability. The DC would be 10 plus the spell's level. What level is the spell?
Oh no. Okay.
Is it really fucking high?
A million.
I think you said he's like level 15 himself, right? So if he's casting some.
Shh, Craven. Shh, it's okay.
Craven. Shh. Don't remind her. It's okay.
Don't make it worse.
This is a level 2 spell. It's all good.
No, make it worse.
It's a cantrip. It's fine.
It's a cantrip,
Next
actually. That's
level
great.
spell.
Growing into a giant.
He's that good that it's a cantrip.
Okay. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
You need to roll an 18 or higher.
Oh,
Easy.
You have a lot of inspiration.
you do.
You do not want to fail this.
Oh.
I use inspiration for reasons. Oh, a
That's not good.
2.
Oh, dear.
How many inspirations?
You have 10. Or more than that.
Keep
you also have the
fucking
special one.
rolling.
Just keep
Okay.
rolling, my guy.
Yes. Yes.
I rolled a 23.
Woo!
Okay. As he begins channeling the lightning and his body grows in size, and you see behind him this massive blue draconic head. Just as he is about to direct that massive power at you, Ink, his blade cuts through the dragon, swallowing the lightning in this black, almost oceanic blast of shadow. It washes away all of Kelross's ability, and the crowd sputters out.
Don't choke me, mister.
You. How formidable indeed.
And we will not be tolerating this.
He looks at each of you. And he drops to his knees. And then Círdan, in a booming voice, says, "And so a victor has been decided. Lord Kelross, do you admit defeat?" Looking at Ink. Then Theonidas, Diz, Craven, more or less, and finally his daughter. I do. And we're going to end there for tonight.
Oh, man. Nice.
Thank you all for joining us. See us again next week. Same time, same channel.
Dungeons and Dragons.